buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
I'm not going to make you guys wait for that song. It's just insanely hard to stream to nobody. Samuel Spike is first again. I'm so pissed off. It was just an OBS glitch. I knew it was, too. All I had to do was shut off OBS and turn OBS back on, and now it's working, which sucked because I was saying hello to everyone as you guys were coming in, and you didn't hear a word of it. And I got a little goofy and brought back the number 11, and I thought you guys could hear me just fine until I popped on this camera, and yeah. Alan A. Hathaway, I am so sorry, buddy. You were number 11, and I was roasting you. I was telling you how you weren't in the top 10, you were the first loser, blah, 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 blah. We brought back number 11, and the damn microphone wasn't even working. Mauricio, how are you, man? Mike Tabicki, what's up? Largemouth, good to see you. Max Ford. I did hear about the Dr. Seuss books, Brandon. Caleb, how are you? Sorry I rejected your game. I was just getting ready to play. Gabriel, what's up? So, yeah, Samuel Spike was first. Adam Tinker was in the top 3. And yeah, so yeah, first loser. I had a big spiel and everything. I was really proud of the way that I was just kind of flying off the cuff. And then you guys tell me you didn't hear a word of it. Them's the breaks, right? All right, well, without any further ado, let's hop right in. And I hope that my daughter brings Wyatt up. He's getting his 2-month-old pictures today, and he looks adorable. The coolest outfit ever. Yes, even better than the Guns N' Roses one, which is my profile picture. I will have a new profile picture. Bashir Clash, I hope all is going well with the rebuild and everything, man. I think about you a lot. As a matter of fact, my son just got a pizza the other day. Made me think about you and what you're going through, man. I hope things get better for you. Yeah, Grandpa RJ kind of has a funny ring to it, doesn't it? All right, well, no practice. My God, I have been going insane trying to learn day trading. I turned a profit today. Don't ask how much. But at least I could say once in my lifetime, I made money off the stock market. Seriously, don't ask how much. But I was really happy because I did find a nice trend, and I was riding it up for a while. Then I was riding it down, hoping it would come back up. Man, it's like gambling. It's addictive. How much? My phone's plugged in charging. Like 24 cents. It would have been much more, but I only had $50 to invest. If I would have bought like full shares, it would have been more like $2. But that $2 would have been earned within 20 minutes. And I know a dollar per 10 minutes is probably not even minimum wage, but well, for being new at, trying to do this day trade, and it was real day trading. I was watching the candles and everything else. Cole, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. I'm just yapping away now that my mic's working, and I'm not even noticing all these awesome people coming in to say hi. Uh-oh. My door is opening, and the cutest baby in the world is appearing. You guys are going to love this. 1 second. Let me take this shot real quick.
Shoe fell off. Get Aki. I don't trust him.
Just kick him out of the room.
He lost his shoe.
I wouldn't be surprised if Aki took it. Gotta be careful with him. Oh, man. Wyatt!
He lost his shoe.
Alright, I'm gonna blow my picture up real big here. Let's see. This is just too adorable for you guys who are on phones or smaller screens or whatever not to be able to see. 2-month-old pictures.
That would be cute as the background. A library.
This is Mr. Wyatt, 2 months old. Am I talking too loud? I'm sorry. He's got the little bow tie on, and he's got the Vans on. So he is styling. Say hi to everyone. He looks like a day trader, doesn't he?
Perfect shot.
He is rolling in the money. Tell everyone hi. Say hi, everyone. He is a day trader. Say what?
Looks like he's a part of the Junior Republican.
Junior Republican. Wyatt, you're well on your way, buddy. I'm not even gonna really aim up this shot. I'd rather hold him.
Great shot.
Come on, baby. Say hi. Say hi.
Oh,
to
yeah,
him.
that's it.
Nice on.
The cord's like really short.
I thought that was the cute.
My Wyatt. Aaron has a Wyatt. Someone else told me they were grandfather to a Wyatt as well. Look at his snazzy little bow tie.
Birdie.
He's got these. What are you doing? He's got these.
Overalls. Suspenders.
Yeah, he's got suspenders on, the day trading look. And not only does he have that, it looks like he's got Nautica pants on. I don't know if it really is not. There's sailboats on it. But the main thing is he's got these Vans. So, it's like... I'm probably talking out loud because I got the noise-canceling headset on. I don't want to scare him by talking loud. He's just so perfect. Tell him. Say, I'm a golf clash whiz. Yeah. Are you the man? You tell him. Say, I'm the man. I am the #1 day trader in all of Ohio. You tell him.
We were taking pictures with him, so he's cranky.
Are you cranky? Are you sick and tired of us paparazzi? Aww.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, you're sick of the paparazzi. You tell them. But you know what's going to be so cool? One day you're going to look back at these YouTube videos and you'll be like, oh my God, I don't remember being that little. I don't remember Grandpa with mostly brown and black hair. I don't remember any of that. And what's this silly little game they're playing? Oh my God, those graphics are so outdated. All right. Thank you for letting me show you off. Thanks for bringing them.
Why, Bert? Look that way, not at me.
What an outfit. That's going to be my new profile picture. I didn't think Guns N' Roses could be beat, but it was.
Say bye-bye.
Bye, love you, buddy. Say bye, everyone. Oh man. Let me shrink this ugly face down. Only Wyatt gets the big camera. We'll stay a little large, I guess. I don't see a problem with that. At least you can kind of see me. Although, with how I've been feeling lately, I should be like this. Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see ya. we'll get back onto Golf Clash here. Oh, Chris Stuffle, thank you so much, man. Ivan Jackman, out of nowhere, Dio, what's up, man? Jordan, good to see you. Curtis, good to see you. 9 times, huh? And it's just as good each time, I'm sure. Man. How do I get back into a rhythm after that? He's just so precious. Alright, I have no idea how to play this hole. I'm gonna spend more time on the qualifying in the weekend rounds. Look, I don't even know like what I'm doing here. Like, I'm just so like frazzled. I think I could try a rough bump here. Perhaps. If we have a rough bump, I'm sorry, if we already have a bag set up. Let's see, do we got a quarterback? Yes, we do. All right, let's hop in. Paws and pups, what's up? Putts, not pups, sorry. Hey, Paws, it's been a long time since I got a notification from Adam, your dog trainer. Are you still uploading to that channel? Oh, it's cool out of nowhere, Neil. You don't ever owe me an explanation. The fact that you know, support me, I want to say thank you for supporting the channel, but I feel like that's a disingenuous way of me saying thanks for giving me your money. I mean, you know, I do appreciate it. It's awesome. And, you know, I don't know what else to say beyond that. We're going to have to go with like a... But, you know, when people say thanks for the support, that's really what they're saying, isn't it? Am I wrong? But, you know, you guys do help pay the bills. And, you know, it means a lot. It really does. I will do this for free. And I'm going to happily continue to do it with or without any donations because I just love hanging out with you.
Perfect shot.
How is this going to work out? Not good. We missed by a mile. What did I do wrong? Well, we don't need any guide here. We're going to go with, was it Chris that says the 0.1 to 1? What did I do wrong? I was like 3 rings off. What in the world did I do wrong? It's too hard for me to get things to review, and food samples are not being sent, but I do plan on doing a few this month. Awesome. Oh, yes, Samuel, I forgot that one.
Just a bit outside.
What's up, Charles? You didn't get the notification. Well, you didn't miss anything the first time. And it don't look like you're missing much this time, but I appreciate you being here and coming in. Paraplegic, oh my God, the blast from the past. What is up, man? I ain't seen you in forever. How you holding up? Rough bump is -10. Oh, we're all doing great, man. How you? All right, so this would be like 0.9 rings. We gotta get a little help here. Ooh, way off.
Nice on.
But anyway, I saw a friend of mine. I appreciate you, Sammy. Without you guys being here, I wouldn't be here, you know? Dedrick Champ, what's up? I mean, it's kind of like throwing a party and no one hangs out with you, you know? I mean, it truly means the world to me. When this is all over, you know, whether Golf Clash or me, myself, one of the two become irrelevant, I am going to look back on this so fondly. I really am, man. You guys are just amazing.
Great shot.
Jay Young, what's up, buddy?
Nice on.
Joseph K., did I say hi to you? I said hi to you in my head. I don't know if it came out of my mouth. Did you guys hear that? Just in case you didn't hear it, this is what you might have missed. From the cereal. What's up, Golf Clash Kane? Trevor Cartwright? Good to see you guys. Basic Golf Clash. Par. Just what I needed. A par. That's so weird. Why does it say 10%, but then it's minus 10? I don't know. This is why I guess you got to watch videos and you can't just go by the website. I have no idea the direction of the winds. And so because of that, I'm going to have to switch up my bags just a tad bit here. I really, I want to go with like a cat or something. I don't even know. We're probably not going to go with this rough bump thing again. So I'm just going to double up on the driver and go with the Cataclysm on 3 and 4. Bags 3 and 4, that is. Oh, this one should be Thor's Hammer, I believe, right? Thor's Hammer? Yep. And then the cat. Let's go. All right, 10%, 10%. Is this a tailwind? We could do a sniper in this one. I mean, you know, in all honesty, if you take a look at a Cat 6 and compare it to a sniper, you know, in terms of ball guide and everything, there's not much of a difference. Kids are going crazy downstairs. Our favorite primate, Jason Antique, was in the house. There I go. I just did it with a Q. Antigua. What's up, man? WV Videos. How are you, man? West Virginia. Awesome. I got to tell you, man, taking 77 through your state is very scary. Them houses look like little Monopoly houses, not even.
Great shot.
And then you got those areas for those trucks. If they lose their brakes, they go up the gravel. Whoo! I don't know if you live close to 77, but you'd probably see those regardless of any freeway because of all the mountains. All right, so we saw Adam, and then we also saw that there's a rough bump that's really nice here. Nine one. Probably not going to be in rough bump range because this is me feeling out these courses myself. Yes, I am definitely trying to qualify. I just, you know, I don't have like Tommy or Neo or Golf Clash India, any of the great people's notes. Samuel Spike, are you up in Ohio? Because it's about 16, 17 hours from here, I think. Something crazy like that. Wayne Thorpe. Diddy Diddy. Closer to Pittsburgh. I mean, even Pittsburgh's kind of like a miniature San Francisco with all the hills and everything that they got. Oh, I don't think we're going to be in sniper distance. Maybe we will. Maybe he did something crazy because he's got that Power 5. Oh, 216 as well. Awesome. Rado, how are you, man? Good to see you. Oh, you're a coal miner? That's hilarious. I mean, it's an awesome job to have and everything. It's not hilarious that you're a coal miner. It's hilarious because every time the politicians talk about West Virginia, they're literally talking about you. They talk about the coal miners down in West Virginia trying to put food on the table. It's just so funny. You know, the way that, like, they think everyone in West Virginia is a coal miner. For all I know, maybe a decent amount is. Oh, you're going to do away with fracking? Well, what are you going to tell the 92 million coal miners in West Virginia that are just trying to feed their family? Oh, man. I'm not going to get political, I promise. You know, that's something that can go one way or the other. I'm not picking on one political party or the other. I'm picking on just the politicians, period. Because that's exactly what they sound like. What do they say for California? Oh, you're gonna make it illegal to own a surfboard? Well, tell that to the 52 million surfers out there in California who, you know, make a living cutting those waves. My opponent, my esteemed opponent, wants to take food out of their mouth. Oh, you work with a lot of people from Ohio. That's cool. Roblox, what's up? Frankie, what's up? Well, thank you so much, West Virginia.
Great shot.
All right, let's get our cereal bowl going here. I was a little premature on my yay button. What's up, Green Komatsu? All right, hole 4. Oh, I have no idea. All I know is Tommy's thing says 20%, so who am I to disagree? 20% it is. Until everyone in the chat, after I take my shot, I'll see, no, go minus 15%. I probably already asked you this, but what part of Cleveland are you in? I'm in the southeast. We got Bashir. Bashir is, I don't want to say southwest. He's definitely west side. I don't know if he's southwest, northwest, or just outright west, like west central or something. And then we got Mully from the 440. Doug Singer, I had no idea you were from Cleveland. What's up, Bad Habit? Giggity? Good to see you guys.
Nice on.
Hey, Roy. I'm Roy. Love having you in the streams, man. Like Tupac said, you are appreciated. Dear mama. I'm going to divide everyone yet again and let you guys know I was always a bigger fan of Biggie than I was Tupac, and some of my friends hated me for that. I just think he sounded better. Nothing wrong with Tupac. Tupac's awesome. Slow down, ball. Slow down. Don't you roll off. Okay. Morning, James. What's up? Pepper Pike. Okay. I used to work in Pepper Pike, but I have a feeling like I told you that before. I used to work at a BP at a Lander Circle. They had full service. I'd go out, pump the gas, check your oil. Fun and James shared a photo with me. He ordered a mug off of my merchandise thing on the YouTube channel, and I'm so jealous he got his before me. But thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Check Amigo. I can't check Amigos right now. My phone is on the opposite side of the room charging. You live half a mile from Lander Circle? Is there still a BP there? Let's see. Ah, now this hole I do remember. Hopefully we can make a little back here. Because the only way we are going to make it is if others are trying not to qualify. Ooh, WV is with me with Biggie. It's now in Waterway. I'm not familiar with Waterway. So what, like, the people who owned that business moved it there? I didn't like the people who owned that business. Well, I don't know if I knew the people who owned the business or not, but I didn't like the people, the managers. They fired me. Well, they said they were going to fire either me or my best friend who I got to work with for stealing. So, what we did break a company rule or whatever. You know, whenever you were on the register, you weren't supposed to let anyone else, you weren't supposed to let anyone else on your register, but we were best friends. So we 100% trusted each other. And, my buddy was such a good friend. He was like, hey, man, how is that the rough? Must be some dead grass. He's like, save your job. Just tell him I stole the money. I'm like, no, man, that's not cool. I'm not going to do that. So neither one of us would admit to it. So we both got fired. And then, I don't know, however many months later, the manager of the gas station portion, because there was also a garage attached, got fired for stealing, proving us innocent. And I asked for my job back, and they said no. I don't know if they were afraid that I would want revenge or something. It was, I don't know, it was a weird situation. But I love that job, and I could not believe I actually got called into the office for stealing. And I knew my buddy wouldn't steal, especially wouldn't steal from my register, you know, to try to get me in trouble. And I always was a little bit hurt about that. Oh, it's just a car washing gas station now? How do you feel about the Berserker balls being a prize in rookie, but not pro or expert? Is that a brand new change? Because I haven't heard anything like that. What's up, Josh Wilson? I like Tupac too, but here's my problem with Tupac. Tupac was, oh, bad words and beat him up and, you know, this, that, and the other, you know, and I'm like, yeah, listen to Tupac and everything. And, you know, all of a sudden, he's getting ready to go to prison, and he's all, dear mama, I want to do right by everyone. And I'm like, what is this? You know, and it was one of his, like, you know, most popular albums or whatever, but I felt like it was kind of selling out or whatever. But what do I know? All right, we're going to dunk. And then, of course, once the jail thing, he served his time and everything, it was back to the same, you know, thuggery that we all loved so much. But I'm like, what happened to Dear Mama? What kind of change of heart was that? That was my biggest complaint. Okay, so that's right. What's up, Edward Koa? Keith Anderson, good to see you, man. But to answer the question, Berserker balls don't mean much to me because you can get them on the golden shot, on the free golden shot. So I'm probably not the right person to ask that question because if you... Here, let me show you my balls real quick. 102 Berserker balls. And I never paid, you know, well, paid, whatever, you know, I never won in Masters. You used to only get them in Masters. It's all golden shot. And you could get 102 as well. Probably a little slower if you don't do the golden shot money-wise. But if you play the free one, you know, and use them sparingly, you'll be in great shape. What's up, Kavak? Awesome to see you, bro. High five! Thuggery. Actually, I'm using that word most likely. I don't know for certain. I mean, I've heard the word prior, but Machine Gun Kelly did a diss on Eminem where he was talking about, he used the word thuggery, so that's probably why it's in my head. 10%. All right, we're going to try with the, hopefully this is a sniper shot again. Kevin Koontz, thanks for the good luck. Daniel Rudall, what's up, man? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate you guys. Will Manning, good to see you. West Virginia, you know, honestly, that was a higher percentage shot for me. I know dunks look really cool, but in all honesty, when you have dunks at certain, like very close to minimum or very close to maximum, and you could set everything up properly, it'll probably go in, at least for me with my aim and everything, and my constantly hitting great balls half the time. But, you know, when you really dial them in, it was honestly the easier shot. You don't have to deal with the second bounce, wind, and everything else, and offsetting. You just put it at the very back of the hole and, you know, make your adjustments. And I would love to say, hey, man, it's hard. They call me the Michael Jordan of Golf Clash, but no, I'm like a 7'5" guy, Duncan. No effort needed. Where else on YouTube does a guy show you his balls and we all want to see? Exactly, only here on It's RJ TV. You get to see my grandson 1 minute, you get to see my balls the next minute. It just never stops. I'll show you the clubs next. I'll show you my chests. Yes, I have multiple chests. I'm a cow. I got udders. 6 nipples. No, but that was funny with Machine Gun Kelly dissing Eminem. I thought his diss was amazing. And I don't know what I was thinking, because as amazing of a diss as he could come up with Eminem, Eminem is still Eminem. And he destroyed him when he got back at him. It was still a good song. No! Oh, wow. Don't get much closer than that, does it? Aerosmith is playing in my head. Living on the edge! Yes, I am the Mutombo of Golf Clash. No, 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 not in my house. Oh, I love that commercial. That was one of my favorite insurance commercials. The lady takes her laundry and she's trying to toss it in the basket, and he just comes over, whacks it. The kid's trying to throw the cereal box into the cart. Dikembe Mutombo just slaps that out. Man, that dude, that was perfect. That was like, you know, I also miss the Cavemen. And then one of my absolute favorites, I'm going to go, no, it's 20, 1-to-1 plus 2. I'll go 10 rings here. One of my absolute favorites was the Volkswagen commercial. It's time to pimp the auto. I don't know if you guys remember that. I know I've talked about it before. I absolutely love that commercial.
Great shot.
V-dub in full effect. Talking with Chad. Oh man, the Budweiser commercials. What's that? Sonic, what's up, man? Frankie, I agree with you. Eminem, just the lyrics that he can write. He could say, like, I wrote a card. I wrote on a card for you today because I thought it would be nice for Valentine's Day. And there's like 8 different meanings to like just that one rhyme. He basically told you you're ugly, you're fat, and that he loved you. All wrapped up in one verse. He's no, please. Okay. He is a word genius. What's up, Philip Francis? Good to see you, man. We got James White, the guy with the... Say it for me, chat. Come on. Say it for me. I want to see how many people know what I always say when I see James White. The first person who types it in the chat that pops up on my screen wins $10 through PayPal after the stream. What do I always say when I see James White? Best name ever? No. Come on, $10 is on the line. Get yourself a ball pack this tournament. It's got to be showing up on my screen that way. The coolest name on the internet. James White, you can't. Of course you know. But you know what? James White did beat you guys at it. It's not like he typed it super fast. So, James White, make sure you hit me up after the stream. You can contact me at itsrjtv@yahoo.com. Yeah, you got to have the coolest name on the internet added on there. Yeah, oh man, you got to check that privilege, man. The coolest name on the internet, because there's a James White who's a Christian apologist that I'm a big fan of, and then there's another channel called Freakin' Reviews where he buys stuff off of Amazon and he tests it, and it's just so fascinating. I've never bought one thing that he tested, but I love watching him test it. He's such a down-to-earth, cool, cool guy and everything. And it's got, yeah, Bad Habit, you do have an awesome name. But yeah, it's, what's up, Dean Duval? So James White, the guy with the coolest name on the internet, won $10. How are we going to play this? Let's bring, is it back? I took it out. Gosh, okay, well, it's here. But is this what we might have to switch? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play it with. I'm gonna ease up here a little bit. Thank you, Pause and Putts. Very true. Wins his own prize, right, Kavak? What was I supposed to do? Hey, James White, we're going to hold a contest for everyone in here, and only you can't win it. I probably should have picked something else, but there's got to be a ball pack for $10. Hopefully. Sometimes they go $5, and then they jump to like 20. All right. I'm not a big fan of this angle here. Yeah, of all people, James White better get it right. Right? I have a feeling that's not going to be the proper amount of rings. So I hit great right on purpose, thinking I might have over-adjusted. I'll take a putt.
Nice on.
Oh, I love having you here, Brian Neal. I really do. I appreciate the kind words. Mike Fox missed the question altogether. Hey, you got an awesome name, too. Especially if your middle initial is J. Back to the Future, Growing Pains. We're not gonna mention Teen Wolf. I know it was kind of popular, but dude kind of looked more like Harry and the Hendersons without the Hendersons.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Mike Fox. I appreciate you, James, but that's reserved for you, man. The other things, James White actually, I think he said he's subscribed, but if he's not subscribed, he's definitely watched freaking reviews before. The dude's awesome. He really is. I mean, if you're ever just bored looking for new content to watch on YouTube, not Golf Clash related, if you need a break or something from Golf Clash, That, and there's another guy named, the channel name is Project Farm. And he just takes, like he'll do a battery test. He'll buy, like, 10 different brands of batteries. And then, although Freaking Reviews, I think, did this test as well. I could be mistaken. Where he sets up, like, 10 fans, and he puts a AA battery in each one and lets them run until they... It's cool stuff. You know? And, of course, it's sped up. He doesn't make, like, a 3-hour-long video where you're just watching a fan spin. Okay, how are we going to play this? Okay. $10 and $10. KB Chef, what was for dinner, man? Peter Johnson is a pretty interesting name, too. Absolutely. Very cool guy. Aaron Stuckey, how are you, man? I had my Wyatt on earlier. I hope you got your Wyatt around. Hi, Wyatt!
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
What couldn't you get into?
Great shot.
And all the ladies say, James is pretty fly for a white guy. Oh! I don't even know how that went. You gotta keep them separated. They say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Oh, man. Just send me back to the 90s. I'll give up all the technology. I'm good with it. It's okay. That's where I belong.
Great shot.
Oh, you couldn't get into the golf rival? Yeah, you know, I watched a little bit of Attic the other day, too. I saw him playing Golf Rival. Was it like 2 days ago? I think, or maybe it was Sunday. I was just lurking. You know, he plays a lot of different games. I think that's really cool. There's a couple guys who've done that, but I think didn't Attic also play that Xbox or PlayStation golf? Which, by the way, I don't know if it's still on sale, but if any of you guys have a PlayStation or Xbox, or you have one in the living room, you know, that you could use, that's your kids, that $60 golf game was on sale for $30. I don't know if it still is. See, if I would dunk this, but I'm out of range. So instead, I'm just going to go with, we're going to call this about an 80% adjustment, maybe 75. $74 sounds good. Maybe we'll get lucky. I feel like I should have put like half a bar backspin on for control. Hopefully it doesn't roll off too far.
Perfect shot.
Okay, well, the hole could stop it. I'll take that. What a comeback we got going here. See, JT, Steelers Nation. Even Steelers fans can be kind of cool from time to time. I kid. Take it easy, take it easy. Although you guys didn't get J.J. Watt. We didn't get him either, but you guys didn't get J.J. Watt. You just keep the 2 Watt brothers you got. You have enough Watts. You guys are screwing up the environment. You're using too many watts. All right. Here, I believe we need to use the APOC. Because we're going to need curl on our drive, if I'm not mistaken. So if we can salvage the Eagle here, we'll get a minus 13. Not that we deserved it, but because we got 2 drops. Golf Clash Omar, how are you, buddy? Transfer route, good to see you, bro. Just scrolling up to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Tito, how are you? KB Chef had, there it is, leftovers. Even chefs have leftovers. But he put it into a soup, which is something most of us wouldn't do. Us non-chef type people would all just have the leftover. Oh, we had fish sticks yesterday, and tofu pastrami. Yeah, okay. Heat that up in the microwave. Nope, not KB Chef. He's dumping them in, making a soup. And you're thinking to yourself, fish sticks and tofu mutton chops or whatever? Man, that don't sound too good. Nope, that's why he's a chef. He knows it. Oh, sorry, Kavak. Just think about oh, wow. Yikes. Think about that pink stuff McDonald's was selling. All right, we're actually going to stick with this because we don't get up high enough. I'm sure there's another way to play this, but this is the way I'm going to play it. We got a slight headwind. I'm not going to overpower it, and the ball should stop because we have a slight headwind. I was just thinking, perfect is a must. Are we going to clip the rough up at the top here? I hope not. It gets really narrow. Okay, I'll take that. There might be a rough bump. I don't know if I didn't get up far enough. I definitely didn't get up far enough. But maybe we could hop over and salvage the Eagle. I think I parred one hole as well, Brian Neal. I think I parred hole 2. I went for the rough bump, completely missed it. And then for my shot from the sand, I hit good.
Perfect shot.
Sorry, Kavak. I was trying to make you think of something negative. Have you ever had that Burger King foot lettuce? The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is Burger King foot lettuce. Turns out that might be exactly what you get. Oh, I'm not going to have this many rings too. It's 10. That's going to be like a full overpower shot.
Perfect shot.
Don't ask me how I hit perfect. Thank you, Paws and Putts. $5.
Nice eye.
I'm set up watching to see the score for me to try to shoot for. Fantastic comeback. Thank you, Paws and Putts. You coming on after me, bro? Okay, so
Eagle.
the soup KB Chef had 2 diced up pork chops, taco beef, roasted potato, spinach, onions, celery, carrots. Let me finish that thought in a moment. Kidney beans and homemade turkey stock. Cooked noodles on the side. That's how a chef eats. like I said, I would just have the tofu sticks in the microwave, and I wouldn't enjoy it. And although I got to tell you, I told my daughter that I've been doing much better on my diet lately, so she made me kale chips. Kale chips. You take kale, I guess you put some salt on it, you fill up like a cookie tray and you stick it in the oven. I don't know what temperature she did, but it comes out kind of crunchy and it kind of tastes like chips. So yeah, we could have had a -14. -13's good enough to hop in. We do have, oh, Pause and Putts, what can I play for you real quick before we end this? And James White, are we friends on Facebook? Can we get Pause and Putts some love in the chat? As a matter of fact, not only could we get him some love in the chat, we should all head on over to his channel and at least watch one hole. Give him a chance to hook you in there and show you that he is an awesome streamer, because he really is. We are Facebook friends. You're friends with RJ Friedman, not RJ Chip. Revolution Podcast, how are you, bro? You rock. Football for Adam, your dog trainer. Mikey B, what's up, man? What's the name of James White channel? If you're talking about the other guy, Freaking Reviews. He's a bald white dude that wears round sunglasses. You know, it's nothing groundbreaking. He's just a really chillaxed dude, you know, and they're like, when I cut the cable, he did a test on TV antennas, you know, and it was just, I don't know, it was awesome to watch. He buys flip-flops made out of fake grass and tells you if the flip-flops actually feel like you're walking in grass or not. It's just amazing. RJ Chip, well, I'll head over to that account and we'll talk from there, James. Are you going to be available in the next couple minutes? In the meantime, guys, if you want to head on over, Freaking Reviews. I am going to review this product. Freaking Reviews. Brian Neal, thank you so much for hanging out. KB Chef, thank you for putting Pause and Putts YouTube link into the chat. You can click on it and go right over there. West Virginia, it was awesome to have you here, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. James White, I'll be in contact with you in just a moment. Let me just play the music out, and I'll see you guys over at Pause and Putts.
Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse.